Hello there, my beautiful Pisces friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Pisces, Spirit has something important they want to share with you. In my morning meditation, I was actually called to pull these card decks, and I feel there's something important that is going to come through them. So what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with an Animal Spirit Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Alchemy Oracle deck. This is a Spirit Warrior deck. All right, so this is what Spirit called me to pull today for you. Then I'm going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Pisces, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit wants to share with you. What is it that you need to know today? So leopard is coming in as your spirit animal. If you're seeing this animal, this is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen a leopard, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the message for you is embrace your wild, confident nature and conquer any terrain with elegance and courage. So once again, Pisces, embrace your wild, confident nature and conquer any terrain with elegance and courage. Look at that fierce energy here. So they're wanting you to really allow yourself to come out as a confident version of yourself and conquer your reality here, Pisces. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we have the 4 of Wands, celebration. Spirit is wanting you to follow joy and excitement. The things that bring you joy, excitement, and happiness, you have to do more of that in your life right now. This is what Spirit is asking you. So the 4 of Wands to start. We have the Page of Pentacles. So we've got a journey here, a lot that some of you have been through in your lives, but we have an opportunity here to recreate the energy that we actually want to experience. I feel some of us have been on a journey where things haven't worked out the way we wanted, but now you're being given an opportunity to change that. Okay, so that is the Page of Pentacles. And we have the 10 of Wands. So this feels like a blockage. It feels like you've been in this cycle, in this energy recently where you just don't see yourself moving forward. It feels like there's been a big wall put there and you're not seeing yourself getting anywhere from where you are now. This is all about to change. This wall is about to dissolve, and it's all about you understanding the energy that you're working with and the kind of energy that you're putting out there. Okay, so the 10 of Wands. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my readings, Pisces. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this will strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, 10 of Wands. All right, so if any of you are seeing the numbers 4, 11, and 10, these are coming in as confirmations that there's something in this reading for you today. But also the numbers 4, 1, 1, 1, 0 is coming in as a sequence that some of you might be seeing in your life. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So what is this weight? So let's talk about the 10 of Wands here, Pisces. You can share with me what these cards represent for you in your life right now. So the 10 of Wands, I'm getting a closing of something. We've got a cycle that is ending, right? A chapter that is finally kind of moving away from your life. You are changing. Your environment might be changing. The people in it are probably changing, right? You have come to this point in your life where you're done with the pressure. I feel there has been a lot of weight on you, a lot of pressure. Perhaps you've been finding yourself doing a lot more and not really getting anything out of the more that you're doing. It feels like you're not really getting anything out of life. It feels that you're in a routine and you're doing the same thing day in, day out. Nothing really changes. You're not seeing yourself progressing, getting ahead here. Some of you are feeling like this. Others, this can feel like a creative block, or it could be a temporary energy that we're dealing with that feels like it's a pothole, that you just tripped over a pothole, and perhaps you're having a hard time getting up from hitting that pothole. But what's ultimately happening here is you're being put in a position or an experience in your life right now where you're going to see that, oh my gosh, maybe there is too much on me. Maybe I do need to lighten the load. Maybe I do need to spend some time resting and taking care of myself before putting my energy out there. So I feel the spotlight is on this area of your life here. If you can take a look at this card, there's a lot of bright energy. So a lot of bright lights here. So your path is very clear. Like, some of you understand that you have a lot on your plate. I feel that you can clearly see it. If you take a look, this woman's near the gate here, near all the wands, and looking back, and it's very shiny. She sees it. She knows what she's going through. And what I feel is you are also understanding what it is that you're kind of working with. You know, the life you created. Perhaps it's not exactly what you wanted, or perhaps you're wanting more, right? Maybe you're wanting the next goal. You want to reach another goal. Probably you set your bar higher. Maybe you changed your path a little bit, or perhaps you're unsure, right? And whatever this is for you, I feel it's time for you to work on releasing some of the things that are unnecessary, things that you're carrying around that are dead weight even. Sometimes these can be relationships that we're in. Sometimes these can be habits or patterns we have that really don't serve our higher purpose. And you're the only one that knows what this is. You can clearly see it. It shows from this card. You know what these things are, and perhaps you just haven't gone around to changing some of those things or working on those. And I feel it's time to drop some of these wands that you're carrying around, the energy that you're putting out there, and redirect it towards the things that actually matter. So I feel this is what's creating this energy of this cycle changing. So some of you may have come into awareness of, okay, my life needs to change because this is just not working for me. Or you're at a point right now where you're about to experience a breakthrough. This is what's coming through here. Like, you're about to experience a breakthrough, or you're looking for information and it almost feels like you're just not able to get it, or you're not able to understand it. And the more you push, it feels like the further you get with this. This is really interesting, but Spirit is saying that there is a breakthrough that's about to happen. They need you to be open here. I feel you're already open, but there's something there that is in the way here. What is that? You know what this is, Pisces. What is this? Is there fear? Is there something that you're holding on to? Is there a string attached to a desire? Is there some sort of time or deadline that you have put on something? Are you expecting something to happen because it's not going to happen the way that you're expecting it to happen? So we have to release all these strings and expectations we have tied to our dreams, tied to these things that we're wanting to come into our life, because the minute you cut the cord on that, you're going to have that breakthrough. You are going to break free and that wall is going to drop. So it's really interesting how this cycle is completing out for some of you. Really, really interesting. And others, I'm seeing a lot of success. I'm seeing a lot of light, a lot of creativity here. It's like finalizing something, coming to this next level, next chapter of your life. And it's a beautiful energy because there's a lot that you can, it's almost like you have put all the energies and things that you have worked for as a masterpiece, like you're showing it off. It's kind of like, this is what I've done for this, and this is what I've done for that. See all the energy I've put in, and these are all the rewards, the blessings that have come with all the energy I've been putting out in the world. So I'm getting a closing of a chapter, a celebration of something that you have reached, a milestone, some sort of a goal you've reached. So some of you are on that spectrum where you're experiencing the energy of celebration and moving to that next chapter. And I'm getting somebody beating like the next level of a game in a video game, beating a boss and then moving to that next level. and you're about to experience all these beautiful things there. So this is how this energy is coming in for some of you. I don't know if any of you are playing video games out there, but it's coming in as that. Four of Wands. Celebration, we just talked about this. So some of you are celebrating goals and milestones. Others, you're celebrating just life in general, or perhaps you're attending events, a wedding, a child being born, an anniversary. There's something here that some of you are celebrating. And what Spirit wants you to do is to dive into that celebration as well, to enjoy other people's joys, right? To bask in that excitement with others. This energy, when you're able to feel it, it expands. And what I'm getting here is doors opening, a lot of blessings in disguise here in this place. Some of you are also meant to actually get out there and meet some new people, interact, network, join workshops and things, just to be around people where you feel uplifted, where you feel like your day is full of joy, like you're celebrating life every single day, like you're living your best life here. This is what this card feels like. It's the foundation that you have built, and it's a part of your manifestation. So the number 4 in numerology is tied to manifestations, stability, security, the foundations that we lay in order to build that security and stability. And that all has to do with the manifestation, the idea we originally had and acted upon. And there's celebration around it because whatever it is that you're doing, it's working. Pisces, your manifestations, law of attraction, everything is coming back towards you. So you're a very powerful manifester at this time. I feel that you're excited because a lot of your manifestations are coming to fruition. You're seeing signs around you, right? You're just celebrating life. It's just so good to be alive. This is the energy I'm getting here for some of you. So those of you right now in your life that are surrounded by nature, you see angel numbers all the time. This is just you knowing that you are connected. There's no big sign there other than just you being aware and knowing and being confirmed with that you are in fact connected spiritually, right? It's just you're surrounded by it. And when you see something specific coming in, like you see random deer out of nowhere, maybe it's the same deer you see the next day, or things that are happening that are needing a second glance. These are the things that are extra signs that you're meant to be aware of, right? So look up the spiritual meaning for these. There's lots online, and find the one that resonates with you the most, okay? In the moment that you're seeing these things happening in your life. I'm getting a lot of synchronicities popping in here. So because you're highly magnetic at this time, Pisces, you're drawing in energies, and it just feels like you're at the right place at the right time. That's how it happens. Things feel like coincidences. These are little miracles that are popping into your life. It's kind of like you asked for something, and because you release this energy, you're just kind of going about your day and it shows up for you. How many of you are experiencing this? It's very powerful when that happens, right? And maybe you're wanting to share some of your stories with others, and they're really enjoying the way that you're describing the story. So I'm getting somebody that is a natural storyteller out there. Perhaps you're meant to use this skill, this gift for something in your life. That's up to you what you do with it. But some of you have stories to share. And I mention this in my readings all the time because I feel it's true. We all live a different life experience. And there are so many stories that we have, that we've experienced, that we can share, right? And I feel some of you, this is your gift. You're meant to share it in some way, channel it into something productive, something that'll make you money even. Like, I just feel that we have a golden opportunity coming in right now through the Page of Pentacles for you to actually, there's a gateway opening. So it could be anything. It doesn't have to be your story. I'm getting there's an opportunity for you to really enjoy your life doing the things you love doing. An opportunity, a door that is opening that is allowing you to actually experience this, whatever that is for you. So you're going to have to link this up to something that you desire here, because you are going to be celebrating a lot, Pisces. Little goals, and they're wanting you to celebrate your little wins here as well. Page of Pentacles. So this is a newer vibe I get sometimes when I pull these cards. It feels like there's a new energy coming in. There's a lot to learn here, and you are open, you are receptive, you are really happy to be in this place. It's like you have elevated energetically and moved up to this new level, this new frequency and vibration. We are always incrementally rising in vibration, right? And some of us go up, some of us come down, and we go through fluctuations, and that's just how it is. And we've got a lot of mountains in the background. So some of you've had your wins, you've had your losses, you have stories to share around those, but you're someone that understands this is a part of your journey. You understand there's a spiritual experience involved in this, that we are spiritual beings having a human experience, right? So there's this like expansion in the understanding of your life right now. And I feel this is maybe the opportunity for some of you to expand in the way that you see or perceive your world, the way that you understand things. Now, what I'm getting here is a financial opportunity perhaps showing up in some way. Maybe you're going to receive money somehow. Perhaps you're going to start a business, or you're looking to start somewhere fresh around creating finances or wealth for yourself, abundance. And you know, abundance is anything for us, right? It's whatever we choose it to be. Abundance. It could be money. It could be love. We can have an abundance of many things in our lives. We can have an abundance of negative things in our lives as well. It works both ways. Where there is light, there is always dark. Where there's dark, there's always light, right? It works in unison and balance. And this is going to be almost like a playground for you to play on, Pisces, where you get to work with that light and dark energy. And I feel that you're meant to actually learn to balance it and use it as power, because you're here to actually shine your light. You're here to teach. You're here to inspire. And I feel it has to do with that dark light energy. It's masculine. It's feminine. It works together. And understanding where you need to tap your energy into more, and how to work that light, how to work that dark, right? This is going to be a playground, a training, a field for you to really work with the powers that you have. So you're going to experience a lot of things that it might come in as new experiences for you. And perhaps some of those experiences may be challenges that you have to face. And I feel that you're ready, you're equipped. And if you're not equipped, you're very resourceful. You have resources available to you. You have a very sharp mind. They want you to practice staying grounded here and to use your intuition and your gut instincts. And this has to do with the energy of the leopard, right? So once again, embrace your wild, confident nature and conquer any terrain with elegance and courage. This is the energy of the Page of Pentacles here for you. So you come into this new terrain, and it's all about understanding, okay, where am I? What does this, it's like the leopard, right? It uses its instincts. It knows its surroundings and things. And it almost feels like you understand what it is that you need to do. It's like a natural instinct for you that is almost developing, or you're becoming aware of it. And you're using this and wielding it, because that is a part of your superpower. So really interesting how this is coming in. Now I'm getting the initials CC coming in. LP also is coming through. RS is coming through. So these are initials just popping in through the Page of Pentacles. So perhaps some of you are meeting people, or maybe this is your own initial, or you're seeing, you know, a sign that has these letters that start with these letters or something like that. I'm getting MP as well coming through. That's really interesting. They're just throwing a bunch of initials at me now. Money coming in, and there, you know, keeping yourself rooted is really important. Keeping yourself grounded and calm, because what happens is when we are climbing a mountain, I feel the air changes, it thins out just a little bit, right? Or a lot, depending on how big that mountain is. Being equipped, knowing, okay, what mountain am I climbing? What are the things that I need to take with me, right? Just understand this is grounded energy, understanding, okay, what is it that I'm working with, and what do I need in order to make sure that I'm fully equipped to move through this experience. They're wanting you to understand you know, what it is that you're wanting to experience in your life, and how to equip yourself to do that. And I feel whatever this new level of energy is for you, this is what you're going to be asked to do, or this is what's happening for you without you even knowing. Okay, so a newer energy. And some of you might receive messages or something like that from somebody. This could be through email, text message, someone delivering a message, speaking to you, giving you some sort of information. Maybe you were conversing, but there's words being exchanged that actually open this opportunity up for you. It's like a spark that happens in your mind, Pisces, that allows you to be open to a lot of different ways of doing things. It's like this big opening. It's giving you more room to grow, more ways to grow. That's the Page of Pentacles here. So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card from the Alchemy Oracle. This is a spiritual warrior deck, and I feel there's a reason why Spirit has called me to use this deck in your reading today, Pisces. It's I feel you are tapping into the spiritual warrior version of yourself, this light, and there's an opportunity for you to really work with it. It's kind of like this woman is looking at this pentacle. She's like, all right, let's see what we can do with this thing. I feel this is what some of you are going to be doing here in your life. So let's go ahead and see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you through this card deck. We're getting Jenna. All right, she who calms, stillness, purity, and quiet. So look at that. Some of you might have someone by the name of Jenna in your life. Maybe your own name is Jenna, but that's coming through here. We have an owl, so wisdom. We've got a lot of knowledge, understanding, intuition, right? Higher realms here coming through, ancestors as well. So Jenna. It's the second time Jenna has come out today. All right, so Jenna, she who calms, walks beneath a wintry sky. Her wise companion, the owl, follows her. There is peace here in the stillness of the trees. Her dress, made from the feathers of the white peacock with a delicate overlay of Queen Anne's lace, echoes the quiet purity of the snow. This goddess is a ghost to some. To others, she is a trusted confidant. But Jenna sees and knows all who revel in her wintry world. A whisper of a cold breeze against the cheek is the kiss of her thanks. Jenna appears in order to honor the pause. Come to me, child, she quietly calls. Come to me when your days are too full. Come to me when noise overpowers. Her gift is calm companionship. An intimate walk on a snow-quieted day will be your reward when you answer her call. She and her whisper-winged guide want to show you the benefit of carving out a few peaceful moments for yourself. This lovely spirit of Winterland beckons you to join her for one full still minute. Focus on your breath. Appreciate all that you have in this one simple moment. Pause to give thanks for this calm respite. Okay, so look at that. What a beautiful message for you today, Pisces. All right, let's go ahead and pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So this card wants to come out. Let's go ahead and use it. We are getting for you, turn the page. 999. If you're seeing these numbers in this sequence, it's time for you to turn the page, Pisces. So the message here is move on to the next thing. So they're wanting you to move on to the next thing. You're going through this energy of completion. Some of you are at the finish line. There's endings happening. Some of you are coming full circle and starting over. This is the energy that is coming in through the 10 of Wands. All right, so hey everyone, I just wanted to mention that we have a new collection of Magic Intention candles. These are golden luster. They're made by my sister-in-law Katomi. There is a limited supply of these, everyone. They are available right now. These are perfect for Christmas or a birthday gift, or even for yourself to set intentions during the full moon or anytime that you want. Grab these while they're still available. I've got links to these in the description box below. This is your reading. This is your message today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.